Oh boys, oh boys. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Oh. Zach Keister, yeah, go watch the game real quick, man. It was pretty rough, to say the least. Let me know how I sound, everybody, and I appreciate you guys stopping by like right off the rip. Haven't even got it started. Spires, man, hello and welcome. X Ravity, I hope I said that right. Welcome to the stream. You said earlier, what team should you do for a franchise? I would say you could do Houston. If you wanted to start, where we're at currently, they're in a bad situation. If you want to challenge, it depends on what you're looking for out of a franchise, basically. But yeah, Houston, I think, is one of the teams that's in the worst way. Any team in that division, honestly, except for like the Titans. I think the Jaguars would make a good one. Oh, but all right. So yeah, if you want to challenge, I would go with Houston, man. J.J. Watt wants to leave. Deshaun Watson definitely wants to leave. You could keep it realistic and try and get rid of him. Now, I may have to close this curtain here. That seems it's a little too bright. I might have to close that curtain. Before we start this offseason, I want to go ahead and talk about the Super Bowl, the real life Super Bowl. That way we can focus on this universe, which, let's be honest, is actually more entertaining than real life. I got to talk about it. I want to go ahead and get it out of the way. That way I don't have to hear about it later in the stream. Let's go ahead and talk about this Super Bowl. All right. So let's start off with, what did you guys think? I want to know what the chat's feeling for the Super Bowl. I'm going to go close this curtain. I'll be right back. Crazy says Tampa's D stepped up big, boring. That's sad that Chiefs won. The Chiefs won. Fuck! Oh my goodness, he's running like a bunch of bull. What? I was mad that Tampa won. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and say my piece. Did I enjoy the? TJ Smith says, did I enjoy the Super Bowl? No, I did not, and I'm gonna explain why I didn't here in a minute. Okay? See if this light is too much. It's kind of bright as well. Jeez Louise. Let me turn that off. Okay. Let me explain. Devin White, a dog for real, for real. Devin White's awesome, man. I love Devin White. All them calls got KC off track. Look, can we be honest, though? Can we just be honest? When have you seen KC get flagged that much? Get that many flags? Dude, there were some calls in there, and look, I'm never the type of person, I'm never the type of fan that sits and complains about penalties. But there was some bullshit calls in that game right off the rip. Okay? There was some weird calls, man. It was like I said, KC, they didn't play like smart or anything. Like I said, I'm not saying that that's what lost them the game, but that's what shifted momentum to Tampa early on. I think it was 7 to 8 penalties going into halftime, all on KC. Okay, you have your punter who muffs the ball, okay, then kicks the ball the second time, and it doesn't even go past the 50. They were like, I don't know, inside their 10 maybe punting it, probably around the 20. He didn't even get it across the 50. Like, it was a horrible kick. Sets up Tampa Bay. They're driving down the field. KC stops him, but wait, there's a flag. There's a penalty. There's a penalty. There's a penalty. So Tom Brady gets, and the Bucks get a reset, and they drive down, they score, and make it 14-3. And it continued that the whole time. Now, if you guys want to tell me anything about the second half, go ahead. And I can't talk about the second half because I stopped watching it at halftime. The fact that this is a gladiator sport, and Tyrann Mathieu is getting penalized for doing this right here. He's just talking. He didn't touch Tom Brady with his finger. He didn't poke him in the eye. He didn't hit his helmet. He may have touched his shoulder pad. He wasn't aggressive to Tom Brady. He pointed at him. And he was talking crap. And Tom Brady talked crap right back to him. Flag. KC, flag. Dude, come on. I don't care what anyone says. That's a little... Dude, this is football. You get that all regular season. Just because it's the Super Bowl, just because it's Tom Brady, you don't get no special treatment. I love the Honey Badger, man. He's got grit, you know what I mean? That man plays for real. And the fact that he's getting... I mean, that penalty didn't have any impact on the game. I get it, but it's just a point that I'm trying to make. Is they were calling penalties left and right on KC. And Crazy says that halftime performance wasn't worth nothing to me. I didn't even stay to watch it, dude. I was so pissed at the game. I wanted to see a good game. I wasn't mad if Tom Brady won. I was kind of rooting for him to get 7. But at the same time, I love Patrick Mahomes. It would be nice to see him. He's around my age, have 2 Super Bowl rings already. That's a record. No one's done that. So I didn't care. I just wanted to see a good game. And because of the referees, because of the calls on the field, I didn't get to see that. It was set. They wanted Tampa Bay to win. They're in Tampa Bay. It's just too weird for me to sit here and say that it was entertaining. It wasn't. It was not good. And I'm not saying Tampa Bay played bad. I'm not, because that defense was on fire. The pressure they put on Patrick Mahomes early was fantastic and surprising. I honestly thought KC would have protected Mahomes a little better. I'm not saying that, but you cannot disagree with what I'm saying about the penalties. If you guys thought that game was entertaining, you don't know football. Period. Oh, man. TJ says, I bet mine and won. So you bet, I guess, on the game or whatever. Darius says, I didn't even watch the end of the fourth quarter. I didn't even watch the beginning of the third. Crizzy says, some of those PA calls wasn't true. That's what I'm saying. Oh, what about that one that was wide open where Mike Evans tripped? Dude, that dude did not trip him. He ran too fast. If you guys play sports, if you ever went outside as a kid, you know you can be running so fast to where you get over yourself and then you fall because you were leaning in too much with it. That's what happened. He fell and then Mike Evans sold it and fell as well. And KC flag. That's what I'm saying. Or what about number 95? What's his name? Clark. I think it's Clark. His last name is Clark. Where two Buccaneers guys, this is early in the game, they were holding his shoulder pads, and the whistle had done been blown, and what did he do? When you got another man holding your shoulder pad, your neck, and he's pulling on your neck, he hit him in the face. He pushed his helmet back, and they called the flag on KC. And I had a little argument with somebody at the Super Bowl party I was at. This man was saying, "Oh, that's what he gets. He hit the man in the face." But guess what? What are you going to do if a grown man is holding your neck and the whistle's done been blown? Of course, bro, if you a man, you going to give it back to him. You see what I'm saying? Like, if the whistle is blown, you have to stop. If you don't stop, it's a penalty on you. So there should have been 2 penalties there, one on Tampa Bay and one on KC, and they should have offset. But no, they only called it on KC. Like, it was stuff like that that was really rubbing me the wrong way. And I'm not a KC fan. I'm a Miami Dolphin fan. I honestly wanted Tom Brady to get 7, man. I'm being honest. I'm a Florida guy. It would have been dope, but I'm all about being fair. I just want to see a good game. If you're going to win, you better win right. Like, I'm sorry, man. That's just how I feel. But like I said, we're getting us all out for you guys watching the video after the stream. We're getting all this out now so we can focus on this universe after. I just had to get that out, and I love talking to you guys and hearing your opinion. Darius says refs act like Tyron pulled him out. That's what I'm saying. KZ Play says, bro, not gonna lie, only thing exciting about the Super Bowl was the guy running on the field. I missed that. I didn't even get to see that. Refs act like, yeah, one of the worst Super Bowls I've seen. Chrissy, I agree with you. And I've been watching the Super Bowl for a long time. I mean, I've been watching this since I can't even remember. And I've never missed a Super Bowl since I've been born, basically. My whole family it bleeds football, and I definitely bleed football. And this is definitely one of the worst Super Bowls I've ever seen. Definitely one of the worst Super Bowls I've ever seen. Yeah, no, Chris Jones, that's his name. Chris said Chris Jones. Exactly. If you guys go look back at that, Chris Jones, bro, this is a man out there, okay? These guys, there's two of them on him, and he pushes one of them in the face. Dude, but the whistle's been blown. If you go back and you listen, the whistle had been blown, and they are still holding him and moving him around. Bro, come on. That shit was I hate to say it, because I love football, and I pray, I like to think that it's not rigged, and I'm not saying it is, but that was some bad calls, period. Horrible calls. Darius said at least defense was played. Yeah, Darius says, 13-3, I'm not too sure what you mean there. Yeah, Crizzy says, yeah, that call was trash for sure, and you guys got to realize how big of an impact that makes, though, because it gets the KC defense frustrated, just like I'm frustrated. Imagine how much more frustrated they were, because they're playing the game and they feel like it's not being fair. So it gets in their head and they get upset, and then they start messing up even more, and they feel like it's not fair, and nobody's doing anything because the refs, it feels like they're fighting the refs as well. That's why you see Tyrann Mathieu getting frustrated later in the game, and he's pointing at Tom Brady because he knows this shit ain't right. But you got Tom Brady just digging it in, because of course, hey, if I'm Tom Brady, I'm going to take advantage of it. Why not? John says, are we getting to the draft today? Yes, we are. 100%. We're just getting all this Super Bowl talk out of the way. That way we don't have to ruin the actual episode here, because we got to get it out. I don't want to hear it in the chat after we're done talking about it, because it was horrible. Steven says they was cheating for Tampa. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that because I love football, and I really would be so disappointed if I found out it was rigged or anything like that. I'm just gonna chop it up to the refs' horrible calling, and then no one stepped in to stop them. No one of a higher power stepped up and said, hey, these refs aren't calling this right. You know what I mean? I've seen youth football games. Darius says, I've seen youth football games more entertaining than the Super Bowl, without a doubt. Steven, yes, we are drafting. Can I see Traquan Moore's stats? Yeah, what team is he on again? He's a wide receiver, ain't he? Without a doubt, I think, Joe Hopkins played great. This was a subscriber. Let's see what he did on his rookie year. I'm pretty sure he won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Chris says, you speaking nothing but facts, man. I appreciate it. Oh, the football team. Okay, I got you. Let's see what this guy did real quick. John says, Metro, I think you need to put draft in the title since so many people... It is in the title, isn't it? Or it should be in the thumbnail. I could definitely put it up. Oh, Jordan stops by, man. He says, yo, Johnny, what's good, man? Hey, we were just getting this Super Bowl rant out of the way so we can focus on an epic season. I mean, an epic episode today. We're doing the off-season. The full off-season here today. Okay, so Joe Hopkins didn't win. Oh, yeah, Zach Keiser won it. What am I talking about? Yeah, matter of fact, I think I'm going to go ahead. Year 2 off-season, I mean, I have off-season in the title. If you don't know that the draft happens in the off-season, you know, you need to, I don't know. Zach Keiser says he's back. It was a rough loss. Yeah, it really was. I don't even want to talk about it, Zach. Like, that was one of the worst losses I've ever taken. Oh, yeah, Zach Keiser, congratulations. You won Rookie of the Year. Over Jamie Bell. He was second in the running. But it doesn't, I mean, like that loss, Zach, let's talk about it. I want to hear what you think. I mean, what happened to our defense? That was like a defense we'd never seen before. Like, our defense was always solid through the whole year for the most part. And we played great offense. Honestly, we did. And then they gave up 30 plus. Jordan says, I think they were more worried about having a female rep. Oh, thank you. Somebody said it. Okay. Thank you, man. See, that's what we need more in this world. Not scared to speak up. Like, yeah, they were so like, the highlight to everybody's Super Bowl was the first female ref call it. Dude, nobody gives a fuck, dude. I'm sorry, but no one cares. Let's play good football. We get it. She's out there. We see her. Okay, it's cool. Congratulations. It's not that big a deal. Like, I'm sorry. It's not that big a deal. But they're going to be, but watch, some poor NFL player who, you know, is walking up from behind and just sees a ref uniform, comes over there and touches her the wrong way, he's going to lose his job because he thinks it's a guy ref because it's only one female. But hey, who gives a crap? I don't even want to talk about that. Zach says, I'm happy with the way our offense played that playoff game, but yeah. Zach says, if we want equality, then we shouldn't highlight it. Amen. A freaking min. If we want it to be equal, why are you highlighting it? Ease it in like it's natural. That's not doing anything for nobody. You're just calling it out. Like you're pointing, it's like a sore in the room. Everybody, let's look at this. Make it feel weird. No, dude, just come on. Let's just play. Let's just play football. Let's see how she calls the game. That's what we're more worried about. If she can call the game or not. If she can call the game, then yeah, everyone will be, hey, that was a good call by the ref. Heck yeah, good call by the ref. But guess what? There was no good calls by the ref that game. So in my opinion, fire them all, including her. Since it's equal, since we're trying to be equal here, those refs sucked that game, period. Anyways, let me stop. We got to stop because we got something. It's sad when your Madden Super Bowl was more entertaining than the real Super Bowl. If you guys missed last episode, go watch the Chargers versus the Packers. The Packers beat us in the playoffs this year. We were 14-2. They were 8-8, and they just dog walked us. So I mean, go watch them. They played the Chargers. Aaron Rodgers' last game, by the way, he stated before the Super Bowl against the Chargers last episode that this was his last ride. He said, "This is it for me. Win or lose, I'm going home. I'm putting the cleats up." And he went out there and he fucking played. He played phenomenal football. And unfortunately, he didn't win, which I'm kind of glad because he beat us. But anyways. Who won the Super Bowl? It was the Chargers, 27-24. It was a very good game. Isaiah Streets, what's going on, my friend? Welcome. Just making sure everyone getting flamed, says Darius. Yeah, man. When I get on my rants, man, I gotta stop because I just don't stop. I gotta stop because I don't stop. Here we go. Let's look at Herbert won the Super Bowl. Yeah, Herbert looks fucking fantastic. Let's take a look at these retirements. Traquan Moore, I'm going to get to you. Don't worry. Bold predictions. Zach Keister is going to be the next MVP this next season. Oh, man, oh, man. So Aaron Rodgers does call it quits. Phillip Rivers as well. Aaron Rodgers played a fantastic game. You know what I mean? Julio Jones, and I was going to surprise you guys. Oh, man, oh, man. We are in a bad way right now. Atlanta is not and I'm going to get into more. So let's go away from the world news and the real football news to this universe, please, because I'm ready to have some fun here. And some bad news. Julio Jones freaking retired. He's only 34, and he retired. And this puts us in a bad way because I have more bad news for Atlanta. The general manager for the Atlanta Falcons, which is me, is struggling right now. We are in a bad way, and I'm going to explain why. I'm nervous. We're definitely not going to be as good as we were last year. I could just go ahead and admit it. Tom Brady calls it quits. Finally. Bye-bye. Since everyone loves you, all the refs love you. Bye-bye. He didn't even make it to the playoffs. Or maybe he did, but he lost. It doesn't matter. Did y'all know that Travis Kelce is same age as Gronk? I guess that's a fun fact there. I'm not going to look it up, but I'm not too sure. Yeah. So bye-bye, everyone, to Tom Brady. He did his thing. We won't be playing him anymore, though, in this universe, as he is calling it quits. Anybody else here? Isaiah Street says, hashtag draft Isaiah. Put me in, coach. I don't know. Are you a cornerback? No, you're a wide receiver. I don't think we need... Well, actually, we may need a receiver, guys. More on that to come. Just wait. Zachy said technically he's older. Yeah, technically, if we're gonna get into it. Joe Hayden. Brandon. The Saints are in a bad way right now. They have 3 big guys retire. Oh, man, oh, man. I think the Saints are probably the worst off here. There's a lot of teams, though, that are going to be going for quarterbacks because there's been a lot of quarterback retires. Joe Flacco, former Super Bowl winner, Super Bowl MVP, maybe? I can't remember. I think he was the MVP. Obviously, James Skaggs, don't worry about that. He's not retired. Anyways. So, let's get to the bad news real quick before we look at your guys' players around the league and how their rookie debut went. Because we got a couple that we're going to look at. Let's talk about the bad news here in Atlanta. 1, Julio Jones retires very early, and no one expected that at all. Good news in that is he doesn't get paid for that salary. For the rest of his money, he doesn't get paid because he was supposed to play for us, so we get all that money back. So we're going in with around $90 million to spend here. So, RJ, yeah, it was boring. We're gonna not talk about it anymore though, because we just had a whole rant about the Super Bowl. So we're going to focus on this here. That's a ton of cap, says Zach. Yes, Darius, we do have Calvin Ridley. We signed him last year to a 5-year deal without a deal. So here's the bad news. Good news or bad news, we lost Julio Jones. A little bit of good news to sprinkle in there that opens up a lot of cap room. But some more bad news is Devontae Adams. He rejected 2 of my offers, and he's just not interested in playing. Now, we could still get him. I was so keen on getting this guy, especially when Julio Jones retired, and I offered him more than what it says a fair offer is, and he still declined it. So, Zach Hughes says, tag him? Hell no. Hell no. I don't want to tag him for 1 year and pay $22 million when we can fill out the roster with $90 million. Screw that. I'm not tagging him. Hell no. Everyone's saying tag him. No. I'm not doing that. I'm a GM. Maybe I'm letting my pride step in the way, but you're not getting $21 million easy 1 year, $21 million. Go f*** yourself. Zachy says he's Devontae freaking Adams. Hey, guess what though? He's a human being, and he ain't about to get no damn $21 million out of me for 1 year. Jordan says time to rebuild wide receiver. We already have Calvin Ridley, who's in the high 90s. If you don't want to come play football, we went 14-2 last year, Zach. We went 14-2. This man, I offered him more. He's half human. He's half human, half dumbass for not wanting to join this amazing franchise. So hey, I'm going to give him one more shot in the free agency window. But I'm not paying one person $22 million just for 1 year, dude, when we can really fill out this team with the cap room that we have. And Jordan says he's too old to sign to a contract like that. I mean, yeah. And Isaiah Street says, and yeah, okay, he's Adams. He might be freaking Adams, but this is the GM. It's Metro freaking Johnny. You're dang right. Put some respect on it. I can replace you so quickly. Alright, I ain't worried about it. So that's the biggest that's bad news right there, obviously. And then more bad news, and I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this, but I'm not signing Garrett back either. Just because I think we could get him cheaper in the free agency window and then use him as trade bait later. But he's 30 years old. RJ says, just realized the face cam. Dude, what are you... Bro, RJ, are you okay? Darius says, just find a way to get the Michael Thomas from the Ohio State Buckeyes. From what? I don't know what that means, man. Jarrett. Yeah, I'm not signing back Jarrett either. He wants $17.8 million. I think I could get him a lot cheaper. Jordan does say, now, whoa, hold on, Metro. Hold on, Mr. GM. He played a big role in the run defense. Darius, no, I didn't get it, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm so focused on like reading every. I don't want to miss a comment, so it might have went over my head, man. I'm sorry, buddy. But yeah, Goodwin, we're not gonna re-sign him. Honestly, everybody here is not coming back to the team. Josh Jackson is hard though. The reason I'm not signing him back is because we're gonna draft cornerback. So yeah, without a doubt. So I don't think we're not gonna take Josh Jackson back. If I'm basically putting in money that we're gonna get, you know, a cornerback, a very good cornerback. So with that being said, this is how much cap we're looking at. This is how much cap we're looking at. 93 mil, guys. 93. Calvin Ridley's still on that big contract. He is the highest paid on the team. Alakun, we also paid. We got a guy, Matthews, who's going to open up a lot of money next year as well. We probably won't be signing him back as he's on his downward trend. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Go to Metro's first video, thank me later. Oh, God. Zach here says, I don't need you when I can scheme around undrafted free agents and still win. Is that Adams, Zach? Is that who you're talking to? You talking to Adams? Oh, guys, we got a lot to cover, man. This is going to be a pretty damn long stream. It's going to be a pretty chill stream as well. RJ says, we need O-line. Yes, we definitely do. Zach Keiser, that's you? Oh, yeah, that's me. You're damn right that's me, Zach. That's what I'm saying. I don't need you when I can scheme around undrafted free agents and still win. You're dang right. Darius says I'm going to risk my draft stock. All right, let's focus here. First, we want to take a look at the X factors that are in the league right now because it's changed. Julian Drew, the man deserves it. The man's got it. He is a superstar X factor. He's one of the biggest players in this universe who has really taken a name for himself. Everyone in the chat, I think for the most part, if you've been keeping up with the series, knows this guy right here. He won Super Bowl MVP on his rookie year in season number 1 with the Packers. He played phenomenal in Super Bowl number 2. If you watched it against the Chargers, this man had well over 100 yards. He is a phenomenal wide receiver. In my opinion, he's looking like one of the best in those big-time games. Isaiah Street says, who won the Super Bowl MVP? The person who won the Super Bowl MVP was Justin Herbert with 27 passes completed out of 33 attempts. He threw for 383 yards, 3 touchdown passes, and he did have 1 interception. But Justin Herbert is the Super Bowl MVP of year number 2. Well deserved. That man almost threw for 400 yards. Phenomenal player. As far as Julian Drew, Calvin Ridley obviously still has Superstar X Factor. Baker Mayfield. I don't think he had Superstar X Factor. RJ says, Johnny, your first video, laughy faces, yeah. That was a long time ago, man. That was a long time ago. You know, I can't delete it off the channel. It's just, you know, nostalgia. It's just for memories, you know. But yeah, we're not going to talk about it. Let's see. Dwayne Redman. Superstar X Factor, drafted by Pittsburgh Steelers, wide receiver. And anything else for X Factors? Nick Boyle, he somehow got boosted up. He had over 1,000 yards. He's a tight end. So, he is an X Factor. Jamal Adams and all those. He's exposed. He's exposed. I'm not sure who you're talking about. Oh, I'm going to make a player who declares as a... Isn't Redmond in the NBA? I don't know, man. Con Wilkerson has went down from Superstar X Factor to Superstar because this man has turned out to not be that great. I mean, Superstar X Factor, he's starting and he's getting these kind of numbers. Hasn't really done that well. Yeah. So there's the Superstar X Factors. And let's take a look around the league. Dwayne Redman, yeah, that's he's a center, right? I don't know, man. I don't really keep up with the NBA that much anymore because it's just basically like, hey, let's build a super team, and it's the same teams that go every year. It's just boring to me. Sorry, NBA fans, but it's just too boring. It's just way too boring. I say that, and then the NFL has obviously the Patriots dynasty and now KC, but I don't know. Anyways, let's take a look at these rookies for rookie subscribers here. Actually, it'd probably be better if I just go to the roster. So Traquan Moore, let's take a look at him. Let's take a look at him, and this is our core here. We're going to lose Devontae Adams, and that's why we're pretty scared right now. Not going to lie. So the Washington football team is where Traquan Moore was at. Let's take a look at him. I don't see him. He was a wide receiver. He must have got cut. Sorry, buddy. I don't know what happened to him. Let's take a look at Casey Woods and all those guys. He's a safety. Okay. Oh wow, he was starting too. Let's take a look at him. Traquan Moore. Oh, he's a star dev. 27 tackles, no interceptions. It's not that good, man. I don't know how long he was starting though. Not too sure how long he was starting, but hey, he'll probably be starting soon. Let's take a look at cornerback Murray for the Patriots. Murray, superstar dev, 33 tackles. Yeah, when a cornerback's getting more tackles than a safety, that means you did not do so well. I know there was who is the cornerback for? Isn't there a cornerback for the Rams or no? Or strong safety, Michael Tyson. Let's see what he did. And it's kind of cool that the Rams actually play him at linebacker. Oh my goodness, what a year for Michael Tyson. 68 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception. Woo! And they play him at middle linebacker. Maybe they want to move his position. That's pretty damn good, honestly. And he bumped up all the way to a 79. That's pretty good. Okay. For quarterbacks, the Dolphins, I do think next year are going to be starting Casey Woods over Tua. And he's still normal dev, RJ says. Yeah, that's weird. He probably deserves to be a little higher than that. Josh Beach has not started yet. 6'3", 225, a true hybrid. Yeah, he really is, man. That's awesome, man. They really have something there. The Rams do. Did he get any forced fumbles? Madden, look, guys, Madden doesn't really do good at tracking those. That's why I never look at those. They're not realistic. I will go look real quick for you. But there's certain stats that just don't get tracked right. We'll see here. Forced fumbles. I mean, 3 tackles for a loss, 1 interception. Yeah, see? No. But they don't track these. They really don't. He has 1 deep. Wait. He took it to the house? This man took it to the house. Interceptions. 16-yard interception. He took it to the house. Okay, Michael Tyson. Okay. Hey. Man got a defensive touchdown. Yeah, I remember that, Zach. Zach says they used to track pancake blocks. I remember that back in the day. Without a doubt, man. Where did he get that interception at? He got 1 sack. He got that interception. And it was against the Panthers where he took it to the house. All right, I think this is enough, man. I think this is enough. Obviously, we basically everyone should know what Jamie Bell and all those rookies did. This is Zach Keister's rookie year. Obviously, you guys got to realize we play on shorter quarters, so this isn't a bad year. So I kind of, when I'm looking at my user stats, I look at percentage a lot, interceptions and touchdowns. I don't really look at total yards because that's not going to be realistic. You know what I mean? So don't look at that. 61 completion percentage isn't bad. I'd like to see that go up a little bit, but that's pretty damn good for a rookie. Only having 8 interceptions as a rookie, again, not bad. He has 22 touchdown passes. I'd like to see that go up a little more. Not bad. Also, we ran a lot and played defense ball control games. Exactly. And then that's another thing. If you paid attention to the season, me as a user, as a head coach, James Skaggs, he knew that we had a defensive team and we could a double-headed run game. So why take chances throwing it deep when it's unnecessary? Let's run the ball, play defense, and run the clock out when we have the score, when we have the lead. And we played smart, and that's why we went 14-2. Can you make the sim game time the 8 minutes? No, RJ. I wish I could, man. If there was one thing I could add, RJ, that's a good question. I would ask for that. 2K has it. If I could ask, hey, for all the sim games, just match up to the minutes I played, that would be so amazing, dude. I wish. Maybe one day in my dreams. Zach says, hey, I did everything you want. Exactly. Zach, he did everything I asked him for. I was like, look, we're not going to be focusing on you. I hope that's okay. You're a rookie. We're going to put you in a good spot, and we're going to play smart. And he went out there and did exactly what I did, and he led this team 14-2. Isaiah Street says, Julio Jones retired, and Adams doesn't want sign me. Hey, that may happen. RJ says it would make equal stats. It really would. I really wish that... I really wish it would happen. I don't think they're looking to do that. They've never done that. Corey Austin, what's going on, my man? You haven't missed much. We're just looking over stats before we hop into the offseason, which we're about to do because we've already been going close to an hour. So it's safe to say that Steve Clemens is that motherfucking man. All right? He is going to be our starter. I am going to... Obviously, he would have had more carries than Bell, but he took that injury. Bell stepped up. Bell did not play bad by any means. But Clemens is just on a whole nother level. He looks like the best running back in the league, if he can stay healthy. But yeah, we ran it a lot. Keister had 2 rushing touchdowns as well. So that's 24 touchdowns for him, really. We're about to lose Devontae Adams, probably. We lost Julio, and it doesn't even show his stats because he's retired, which... Anyways, yeah. Oh, crap. Let me look at the defense really quick. Last thing we do here. Deion Jones, Alakun, the guy we paid big money. Turns out that's a good call. Chauncey Pratt played phenomenal, 14 sacks. And he's still star, even though he deserves to be superstar. Whatever. Dean Lowry. This guy won't be coming back, which we may bring him back, but in the free agency. Kendall Sheffield. This guy right here is on, we got to decide. I don't think we're going to sign him back, but we'll see. We will see. But here we go. Enough is enough. Let's get into this here. See what we can do, man. We have $93 million to work with here. We are going for big players because we're losing big players. So 87? What the fluff? Oh, wait. Is it taking out the rookie reserves? Okay, so alright, okay. So it already takes the rookie reserves out. So we are now at 87.12 million, dude. Oh my god, that's a lot. Draft hold, yep. Alright, so wow, the Jets are actually willing to pay that, man. Okay. Okay. Oh, and there's 2 teams going for Jarrett, and they are the biggest players in the free agency. Are you kidding me, dog? So it seems like it's not the best year to have $87 million to spend. Are you kidding me? Fluff, Johnny Metro about 2 seconds ago. What the fluff, man? We had the two biggest let goes. Let goes? Yeah, anyways. Should we go for Adams? He was a big factor, man. We could just pay him that big money, but we also could work on this O-line, and I think that's what I want to do here. I want to see, is there anything we could do? $27, $78, no, I don't know. Center, Jason, man, all these centers are old, man. Jeez. Price did pretty bad last year, though. Nate Davis, he's a normal dev, though. We already have a guy around that. So there's not much we could do at O-line in free agency, which isn't surprising to me. Kels could be a nice rental. Yeah, but we got our tight end. Hayden Hurst with the burst. This guy played great. Dean Lowry played phenomenal. Direct tackle. Shite, dude. Oh my goodness. What the fluff? J.J. Watt, obviously we're not going to bring him. No, his brother, the center? Oh, let me see. Wait, I didn't know he had a brother. Oh, dude, that's so dope. Okay, I forgot. Dude, I'm not even going to lie. I completely forgot. Yeah, I need wide receiver and direct tackle, but I also need O-line. But he's 35, you know what I mean? But then again, we could sign him to a one-year deal. We have room to make a one-year team, man. And he looks like a fucking beast. We have money to do that, too. If we're being honest, we have money to do that. One more year, come play for Atlanta? Come play for Atlanta for one more year? You know what I'm saying? We went 14-2 last year. Yeah, Corias says, dang, there's no direct... Yeah, there isn't, man. Those DTs look pretty weak besides the one that we just let go, which is unfortunate. But there's a lot of defensive tackles in the draft, so... Let's see what this gives us here. Damn. Oh, and I do not want him going to Carolina. Fluff that, bro. I'm about to steal that from him. 12 mil for 1 year. Come on. Come play for us. Alright. Okay. Dude, we still got a lot of money. We still got a lot of money. That's only a 1 year fix, though, okay? And Price is going to have to sit back a little bit. He's a normal dev, though, so, I mean, it doesn't really matter. He was kind of a bust. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's not bad, but... Alright, let's take a look here. Ooh, oh, 35. Any young talent that has more than normal dev? Does not look like it. We don't need a right end. Chauncey Pratt, one of the best right ends in the league. We could use a left outside linebacker. Rashawn. I wish you could look at their, if I click on him. He's a top, basically a top 10 left outside linebacker. RJ says I'd get Garrett and then trade him. Zach says I wouldn't worry about age too much. We gotta get some old, good guys for 1 year to make a Super Bowl run. So be it. Well, you know, I want to build a dynasty here, though. So I do. like the idea. If it doesn't work out, then yeah, I say we take a 1-year shot. But please do a cupcake franchise with Madden 12. Zacchaeus says that's cheesy. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, you're talking about signing RJ and then trading him. Yeah, that. When do we see that in real life? I can't really remember. I don't think that's honestly that doesn't happen. I mean that's a little cheesy. You know what I mean? I don't know if pick up Gary and trading. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'm not doing that. It's kind of playing the system, man. You know what I mean? Zacchaeus says in hockey and baseball, maybe, yeah. Zach says that's why I never make the or Darius says, Zach, that's why I never make the Super Bowl. Everyone on my team is under 33. I mean, hey. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Like I said, guys, so I'm trying to be, like, really not too hard for simulation, but I'm not playing the system. You know what I mean? So, this guy, though, 25, we could sign him to basically a 5-year deal, play him for until he's up to 30, in his 30s. I wish you could look at their stats at this screen here, but you can't. I like the hit power, the tackling's kind of nice. The zone coverage, though, is horrible. So feel free to move him around. Gary can play anything. 86 speed and 89 acceleration. You're damn right. I didn't see that. That's actually pretty good. Block shedding is a little low though if we're going to try and get him to the quarterback. But I mean, he's got good power move, pursuit. I think we're going to do it here. This will be a big upgrade on defense from a 72 overall Walker, who didn't play bad last year, but we need somebody to step up big here. So we're going to offer him some money here. We got money to spend, guys. Dang, he played everything, Zacchaeus says, in college, and I like that. I want a guy who can play more than just... Okay, we're going to have to do way better than that, clearly. 4-year deal. I like that. 8 mil, let's say 5 mil bonus. Signing bonus here. What is that going to give us? 94? Yeah, Isaiah Street, that's the biggest thing I'm worried about is that zone coverage. We're going to have to keep an eye on that and make sure that we don't put him in a zone. You know what I mean? I don't call the plays on defense, so that has me a tad bit worried, but I can maybe pick a different playbook that doesn't do that. Man, we're going to have to offer him a lot more money. Yeah, he's going to be a guy that we get to the quarterback. That's what we want. Which adding another guy who can do that's great. Dino Lowry stepped up last year, and that'd be insane. Yeah, I want to be a team that gets to that quarterback. All right, we're gonna leave that contract there. That seems good enough. There's the offer we're giving him for 4 years, basically. Says that's big money. Not really. He's top 10 left outside linebackers. And we got money to spend. So, not that big of money. I mean, yeah, you gotta realize, like, the money goes up in Madden. Like, every year it gets, players are gonna offer more money. This is how you don't go by overall, guys. Alright? You got to do this. Because he is going to want money compared to how he fits in the NFL. He is in basically the top 10. He's ranked number 11th. Which means at left outside linebackers, there's not that much good talent if 80 overall is number 11th ranked. But either way, he's top 10. He wants his money. You know what I'm saying? So they did upgrade it like that. Exactly. Zacchaeus says like an 84 linebacker is like a 93 wide receiver, 100%, because there's so much talent at wide receiver, so there's a lot of 90s. But in outside linebackers, there's not a lot of 90s. So he's actually a pretty decent player. You don't go by overall around the league. You go by that position and how much talent there is in the whole league. So, yeah, you could look at the bar. We're barely above LA. Like, that's a good offer. So, anyways, we're going to keep moving here. I'm a general manager for a reason, guys, okay? All right. Deion Jones. I think the middle linebacker position's fine. Kind of looking at getting somebody late. There seems to be a decent amount of guys in the draft. And there's nobody here that I like. Levante David. Bring him in 1 year, but he's not scheme fit. I don't know. Nah. We don't need a right outside linebacker. Center or cornerback. We're not going to go for cornerback because we're looking at that being our first pick in the draft. Our secondary didn't do too bad, except for obviously the game against the freaking Packers. Safeties, we don't need safeties. We have our guys, our shutdown guys. So, we have money. We have money. Let me take a look at the O-line one last time. I say, hey, we are going to try and we're going to try and get Devontae Adams back. One last time. Ooh, that puts us up just over. And I don't want to offer him a lot of money. Just enough. Like I said, it's not going to kill. I mean, we don't need Devontae, in my opinion. Let me show you something, RJ. I'm not saying we need him, but let me just show you something. We don't need him. It would be nice to have him. Like I said, I'm not going to bend over backwards for him. I'm going to offer him just a tad more than the other opposing team. And if they go up, then they go up. And I'm like, that's it. He can go play for the Jets and not make it to the playoffs. I'm fine with that. But it would be nice to have him. I mean, we only have 2 guys. So 5 years? I mean, look. The longer the contract, the less you pay. So, yeah, 5 years. You guys must not know how this works, man. And if he retires around the time that Julio did at 33, then we get all that money back. The longer the contract, the less you pay. The shorter the contract, the more you pay. So yeah, 5 years. And he wouldn't drop off until around the end of this contract. His overall would stay. And we have plenty of fucking money. So I think that's what we're going to do. As far as how many tight ends do we have? We have 2. So we're not going to go there. I think we're good for centers, right guards, I'm just looking at depth now at this point. Left in, we could use a left in, a young guy. Oh, I know. I'm not worried about him dipping. He's gonna be high 90s until the contract's over. So, a 5-year contract's a good contract. Trust me. I'm good. I know. I got this. Without a doubt, man. I'm not worried. The way he's playing, he's gonna be fine. We could try and get a guy. We could try and get a direct tackle. I'm not looking to. I mean, he does want just a year, so maybe we bring him back for a year. We need a tight end. I remember my first stream for 3 plays. It was starting tight end. What? You mean O-line? We have 2 tight ends on the roster. We may go tight end in the. Man, should I bring him back? I don't know. Or maybe we get a young guy here. Malik Jackson. For Sean Wharton. Can I look at the draft real quick? No, I can't. I forget. I want to say there's a lot of defensive tackles. Ah, man, come on. I want to look at the draft. I want to say that there's a lot of defensive tackles. We got to remember that we don't have a second or a third. How many cornerbacks do we have on the roster? I want to say we have 3. And we're really betting on that we get a good guy in the draft here. Because we could pick up a guy here that's really good. But we're not going to do that. I would really like to get a defensive tackle. Maybe we bring back Garrett for 1 year. That'd leave us with 22.3 mil to spend. Is anybody offering on him? It's 2 teams offering. Let's see if we bring him back. Maybe we bring him back. We give us 94. Now we're still at the bottom. That leaves us with 21 and a half. God, he's going to be making 18 and a half for 1 year. Jeez Louise. That puts us at the top, though. And then we'll draft a tackle. He can, maybe play with, learn from Garrett for a year. We're not signing him back. We may be, you know what I mean? This will be the last year we sign him back. Whoever we draft can learn from the veteran who's been doing it for years. One last shot, Atlanta. And then we try and rebuild and go into a dynasty. But for right now, maybe we try and win a quick ring. What overall is Zach Keister? He is a 80 overall. But right now, because of his chemistry, he's playing at 81. Let's advance it. Big spender trophy, okay. Yeah, he grew a lot because we went on a 14-2 run. And he's superstar dev. Oh, we don't get the center. We get Adams, he's staying. Oh man. Adams signs the contract. We got our left outside linebacker. We got Adams for 5 years. Oh, Air Adams back on the field. Direct tackle gonna play for us one more time. Man, oh man, that's big signings right there, my friends. That still leaves us with 33.81. We didn't get the O-line, but that's okay. 3 big pickups for the Atlanta Falcons here. RJ says, anyone who doesn't sign with this team is dumb. Now, we got to remember, we're only going to have this guy for 1 year, so we still need to look at defensive tackle. But Devontae Adams, this is clutch. We won't have Julio Jones, but let's be honest, man. He ain't do too much. I mean, I think we can cook with 2 big star X-Factor wide receivers. And this isn't just a 1 year thing, guys. We will have both of these wide receivers. Assuming that Adams does not retire, we will have both of these guys for the next 5 freaking seasons. Man, oh man. That's going to be deadly. Now we just got to figure out this O-line. All right, let's check out combines. Let's check out combines real quick. Our third receiver right now, we only have 3 on the roster. His name is Derek Cook. He was a rookie last year, and he's like a 72 overall, I think. No, we definitely could draft a wide receiver, but right now that's not my focus. If we can get him in like round 4 or something, then yeah. But we need to try and get a stud on O-line or a cornerback. Darius says, trust me, go by my position. I don't know what your position is. Oh, Isaiah Street. Oh! There's no way we're getting him. There's no way we're getting Isaiah Streets. Oh, he's not that fast, though. He ran a 4.44. I mean, as far as this draft is concerned, that's 14th. But A's across the freaking board? There's no way we're getting him. Zacchaeus said, yuck, nope. Jake Carr, 12th, early first. We're not getting any of these guys. Let's be realistic here. He says, I need burners for the deep ball. Yeah, I mean, because Adams and Ridley, they aren't the fastest. I think that they have like 92 speed. Zay, man, you can keep spamming that, but you're not a 99 overall, buddy. Nobody is a 99 overall. So, you can just chill out. Ooh, Kendrick Hadley, though. This is a guy that we could use. Yeah, your spec was good, without a doubt. Without a doubt. JT Lane. Oh, we could use that. Mid-first round as well. Be looking at him. Alright, biggest thing I want to look at. Oh, first let's take a look at this. Yeah, look at all of this. There's a lot of talent here for this position. That's why I'm not too worried. Another thing, though, is we want a cornerback. Theo McDonald, Pat Felton. Yeah, Zach, it is. It's kind of annoying as well. Like, I laugh whenever I get a comment when someone tells me what overall they want to be. It's like, dude, you're hilarious. So, Tevin Mann, we could use him as well. Jay Fresh. Oh man, I hate to do it, guys. Look, let's just move on here. All right, we're trying to have fun, but yeah, that's just not fun. When you act like that, bro, you got to be like 5 years old. Anyways, let's see here. Any late studs at cornerback? 6.1, 6.1. Yeah, and then when Zay comes in here with his new account, I'll ban that one as well. He just doesn't know it yet. Can you see your competition at kicker? Says John Appleseed. Yeah. There's your competition right there. Rod Shelton. Oh man, Shelton is back. Nortman wasn't cut? I mean, no, because I'd take a penalty. RJ, no, man. No one. You're not gonna come in here and spam. That's the only reason he got kicked. You're not gonna come in here and spam over and over again. I will ban you, and it's just like that. I don't care. You're not gonna come in here and take up the room from the rest of the subscribers trying to talk. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you know what? Let's real quick. Let's scout, and then I think we're good on free agency. I think we're good on free agency. Let's scout wide receivers a little later. Ooh. Kenny Hayden. Oh, he's slow as heck. Emmett Lewis. Connor Taylor. We're just looking for a speed guy. James Bush. Paul Cormier. This is honestly not a year for fast players. It looks like, because that guy was 6th and he was not even like close. I wish you could just go in order with the way like what you wanted to scout. Dude, I don't like any of these receivers, dude. Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty quick, boys. 434. Oh man, oh man. John says, nah. What? 22? A 434? Isn't that tied for the fastest, or is the fastest 432? Wait a second. Guys, George the Rocket Rivera. Oh my God, I love it. Alright, guys. What are we thinking about this guy? Dude, it's hot in here. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta take my shirt off. Wait, not my shirt, but my... Whew. Alright, that's a lot better. Oh, wait. 424. Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay, my bad. I had it off by like 10 there. Yeah, Chris Johnson. No. Chris Johnson got beat, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Chris Johnson got beat by, what's his name? Ross. Yeah, there it is. RJ coming in clutch. Ross, I knew it. Ross got beat his record with a 422, which is insane, like unhuman like. Yeah, John Ross the third, I think, or the second or something. This is good though. We're gonna keep our eyes on him. He's looking like one of the fastest here. I want to see that first. Can we find the first? Because he was second. Third. 15th. I wish you could seriously do this a better way. But hey. Zay, why did I hide you? Because you're spamming. We don't do that on this channel, man. You know that. Come on. You keep spamming the same thing over and over again, dude. There it is. There's number one. A 431. There it is. Add to the board? Yes. Because he could fall to us. Darius says, just accept defeat, my friend. Oh, you guys crack me up, man. Oh, jeez. George Rivera, you're going on the board as well. Okay, let's get this thing moving here. Rocket Reese. Oh, I like that. RJ says Rocket Reese. Rocket Rivera has a better name. Rocket Reese, Rocket Rivera. I like both of them. It's going to depend on if we can get one of them. Who will get it. Alright, here we go. I don't think there's anybody else we're looking for here in the draft. Let's take a look at the league signings real quick. J.J. Watt to Baltimore. Kels went with the Carolina Panthers over us? Fucking, okay. Jets. Oh, he's an X Factor. I didn't know that. Nick Foles to Tampa Bay? Oh, snap. He's in our, he's in our division. Christian Wilkins to Chicago. Tom has competition. Tom retired, dude. How many players we have? 44 on the team. Yeah, I like to do my signings after anyways. So let's continue here. Let's continue here. I like to do my signings after this period. Oh, 5th-year option for who? For who, you say? AJ Terrell Jr., you're damn right, man. Come on. He's the next big thing. I want to pick up his 5th year. Ain't no doubt about it. Thank you. Alright. Let's scout DTs. Dude, there's so many DTs. It's insane. Pretty sure we're going to be able to get one of those guys, hopefully. Clay Carson is a scheme fit. Mike Nixon. Mike Floyd. Ooh, Mike Floyd. Okay. Just doing this really quickly here, because I'm pretty set on the free agency period here. There's nobody that I'm... Honestly, it'd be nice... Oh, he's going to go to Oakland. But there's going to be guys available for us. So... So yeah, let's get this thing on, man. We already got 44 players on the roster. We're gonna get more after the draft. We'll go to free agency. Let's see, DTs. Let's check a guy like this. Who's said to go pretty later in the draft, early 5th. He's got 41 reps! What the fluff? Daniel Shade. What the fluff, dude? This man is the Incredible Hulk out here. Yes, please. Please and thank you. Right? This is the best deal. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not worried. But wait, did we just sign? Oh, we did sign him. Fluff. Dude, but we'd have 2 stars. And honestly, Jarrett isn't going to be signed next year. So he could learn from Jarrett to make him even better. Jesus. Yes, I want him. Without a doubt, I want him. Oh my God, another one. Lamar Wilson. 36 reps. Mid-first. What the fluff is up with this? This is insane, dog. Don't tell me. Don't tell me Josh Gates is arriving in the... Oh, my goodness. 20 reps, dude. This guy is gonna go undrafted, so that's a safe bet for us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nolan Smith. Ooh, JVR Brown. The most reps by a player in history is 49. Holy shit! Who did that, Corey Austin? Do you got? Could you give us a name? I would like to know that. Who did 49? Was it Aaron Donald? Probably not. He doesn't look like he could do that. All right, so here it is for quarterbacks. Teddy's going to Detroit. Jimmy going to Minnesota. McMullen's back in New Orleans. Cam. These guys honestly aren't going to be starting, but this guy will be starting. Oh, man, oh, man. Ronald Jones II's going to San Fran. Ooh, okay. Corral says Steven Paella? I think that's how you said that. I don't know. Kareem Hunt, San Diego. Miles Sanders joins the Bucks. Ooh, we'll have to be watching out for him. Alexander Madison? I don't know. 4.19 would be crazy. I don't think 4.0 is humanly possible. Yeah, there's no way. I could see someone getting like a 4.20. Shading off that last, and that's... Ross is going to hold it for a while, though, I think. No, John Ross did a 4.22, wasn't it? Yeah, 4.22. Oh wait, what did John Ross do? I thought he did a 4. Was it 4.24 or something? I thought Ross did 4.22. Look up John Ross. I forget. Someone said it earlier in the chat. I can't remember though. Yeah, 4.22. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. 4.24. That's what Ross did. I'm pretty sure. Alright, here we go, boys. It's time. Let's take a look at our team one last time here. Quarterback, we're fine. Running back, we're fine. We want to get a wide receiver here, but we're not going to force it. O-line, obviously we could use work really anywhere. Defensive line, could use a left end. We want to go DT at some point in the draft because they're so good. We'll probably be getting rid of this guy here. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do it. See you later. Bye-bye. That man just lost his job, and I don't even care. We pick up here, left outside linebacker, which is nice. Middle linebacker's fine. We could maybe pick a guy up there. Cornerbacks we want to go for. Safeties, we're fine. So cornerback is DT, O-line, wide receiver. That's the order. All right, let's go. Here it is. We're going to be starting this in a minute. I'm going to take a little break here just for a second. Go get some refreshments. Use the restroom. And we're starting this draft here in a minute. And the Eagles get the first pick overall as they went 2-14. Miami's still up there. Poor Miami. Always going to just be trash. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys. Oh, I want to show you guys something real quick, man. Let me show you this. All right. Let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys something here. This guy right here, you see that? It's one of the best quarterbacks to do it. All right. That card right there is from 1990. Hot gun score right there. All right, 1990. Card pack opening. And then, of course, to go along with it, you know, I got, let me see how I can do this here. I don't know if you know who that is. Some of y'all don't know who that is. Some of y'all don't know who that is. Mark Clayton. Mark Clayton. Who are y'all talking about? He isn't in the NFL. He is a lot younger, I believe. I don't know who y'all are talking about. But these cards right here, though, pretty damn rare. Mark Clayton, Dan Marino, 1990. The Mark Clayton's 1990 as well. Keister says, my birth year, laughed my ass off. Wow, yeah, man. These cards are as old as you, Keister. These are amazing, man. Dan Marino. I forget what year. I think it was his 12th. No. That's 12th. My bad. I know. I can't even remember. He came in around that time though. That wasn't his rookie year, without a doubt. But anyways, Mark Clayton was like honestly one of the best, you know, wide receivers Miami has ever had. Played phenomenal. One I really want to get is Troy Polamalu's like rookie year card because he's my favorite defensive player. I have Jim Harbaugh, 1990. Back when he was playing football. I don't know if a lot of y'all probably don't know that he was a quarterback. Yeah, man. Trying to see if there's anybody else that I had here. Of course, you gotta have Steve Young. Gotta have Steve Young, man. All right, let's get to this though. Enough chit chat. I like to on stream, you know, just chill with you guys for a little bit. All right, here we go. RJ says nothing is impossible though. Amen. Amen to that. Nothing is. I'm going to tell you guys a little quote. Only a fool man leans upon his own misunderstanding. Only a fool man. All right, let's get it. Philly. And that's not from me. That's actually from Bob Marley. But yeah. Here we go. The Philadelphia Eagles. Who do we think they're going to take, guys? They need a quarterback, I think. If we take a look at their roster. We're all just chilling here, having fun. Do apologize if you're watching this after as a video. We tend to do this. They need a quarterback, man. I don't know if they're going to take one, though. They probably need a wide receiver they could take. You're Jamaican, so I've heard that quote before. Yeah, man, that's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite, man. I always remember it. Here we go. Philly, who are they gonna take? We got subscribers on the board here, and I have every subscriber written down. And Dion Ridley, holy shit, that's a good pick, right in. So for all the subscribers, AJ Wayne, Jay Fresh, Corey Yost. Wait, no, that's first year, I think. Is that first year? No, that's this year. AJ Wayne, Jay Fresh, Corey Austin, Dominique Ross, Donnie Watson, Jake Carr, Marcus Jones, Bruce Smith, and Isaiah Streets are all subscribers that are in this year's draft. Let's get it. Let's get it. I don't like that everybody is like Carson Wentz is terrible after one season. Carson Wentz isn't terrible. Whoever said that? On this channel. No one's ever said that on this channel. All right, let's go. Dion Ridley, that's a damn good pick for the Philadelphia Eagles, man. They always know how to get a guy on the defensive line. But here we go. We take it like we take it slow here at the beginning. Carson is average.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Harris, right outside linebacker, 77 overall. That's a very good pick. It's a guy I was looking at. I'm pretty sure I had him on my draft board. But we're more looking for secondary, cornerbacks, DT, O-line, and wide receiver. That's what we're looking at.
The Cardinals are now on the
Max Bay, right guard. Big bust for Miami. Something they can't just afford to do. I get it. They're trying to protect Casey Woods or Tua, whoever gets to start there. But not a good pick. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's hidden dev. Who knows? Next pick, Arizona. Goes Jake Carr. I do believe that's a subscriber. It is. Congratulations, my man. You're going out to Arizona. Jake Carr goes first for the subscribers. And pick overall number 3. Damn. Or 4. Wow. Jake says, oh, okay. I'm fine with that. Hey, you got Kyler Murray, man. RJ says, I'm going to be undrafted. Watch. Who's your player again, RJ? Is it Marcus Jones or... Let me know. I forget.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
49ers go with Tyler Shuck. That's a real life player, by the way, if you guys don't know. He'll probably be in the draft in real life around 2023 for Oregon. Oh, RJ Wayne. Yeah, that makes sense. RJ Wayne. Hey, you never know, man. Zach Weathers goes. Okay. DT, that's what we're looking at, but 75 overall, okay. Houston's on the board. What are they going to do, man? They lost Deshaun Watson, J.J. Watt. They've just not been the same. They need a big pick right here. They got their quarterback, Joey Todd.
The Lions are now on
and so they go Isaiah Streets. Oh, man. You're going to Houston, my friend. Congratulations. Oh, wow. Y'all have a franchise quarterback in Joey Todd, it looks like. But besides that, y'all are in a bad situation. But, hey, they're starting the rebuild right now, right here, with Isaiah Streets. Isaiah Streets says, man, why I gotta be with the hashtag tank with Todd? Hey, it ain't tank with Todd no more, man. They actually did decent last year. Well, he did. The team didn't do good, but hey, good luck. The Detroit Lions take Tevin Mann. Okay. Seems like a pretty good free safety. Ah, man, we're picking all the way at 28th.
The Rams are now on the clock.
John Scott, quarterback, Chicago. John Scott, wow. Man, oh man, okay. John Scott, we'll see if he's got anything. LA is now on the board here. And they're going to go Landry Godwin, DT. Minnesota,
The Raiders
Sam Howell. That's another real life player as well. So Minnesota, didn't they just pick up a Tank with Todd Season 2 featuring Isaiah? Possibly, man. Possibly. Sam Howell, here we go.
The Bengals are
Theo
now
McDonald, fluff. That's one of the biggest guys I was looking at, and the Raiders take him. I mean, I pictured, you know, it not working. Yeah, RJ says, unless John Scott is a hidden dev, I don't think that's a good pick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're probably betting on that he is, but if he's not, that's a bad
the
pick.
Saints are now on the clock.
DeAndre Love, okay, 71.
The Jaguars are now on the
Max Kirkpatrick, DT, 79 overall, and he's in our division. He's coming for Keister's head. Oh, no. Man, oh, man. I can't wait to check that guy out. That is the highest overall I've seen. Max overall as a rookie. Max Kirkpatrick. Jesus, and he's in our div. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. That's a great pick, says RJ. I agree. Here we go. Jacksonville picks up Bruce Smith, left in, and that is a subscriber. That's a dominating pick. Left in, you're going to Jacksonville, my friend. Playing with Vaughn Pratniak. 2 subs on the same team now. Bruce Smith, congratulations, my friend. You went in the first round, pick 15, Jacksonville. So now KC is on the board. And they're going to go with Brian Allen. Left outside linebacker. Not a bad pick there, 75 overall. Good luck in Houston, and Murray says you'll need it. Yep. The Browns go Eric Tolbert, 76 overall, strong safety from LSU. That's actually a very good pick for them. That's a very good pick. The New York Jets select Pat Felton. Fluff. And there's our 2 cornerbacks that we were looking at. It's not a very deep cornerback draft year, so there's not really anybody else I was looking at. I was looking at Pat Felton and McDonald, so that kind of sucks. Pittsburgh.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Joe Parker. Not the best pick. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Landon Bird. Left in, 75 overall, not a bad pick at all. Washington.
The Patriots are
Khalil Holloway, right outside linebacker. The New England Patriots select
the Giants.
Marcus Jones. Congratulations. There's another subscriber. And again, that's 2 subs now on the same team. You're going to be joining cornerback Murray. Marcus Jones, 75 overall, wide receiver from Alabama. That's a damn good pick. New England. Do they have a quarterback, though, is the question. Who is their quarterback? Actually, I forget. Oh, yeah. Why did I not know that? Yeah, they got a dominating team. Jeez Louise. Yeah, no, we still got plenty of guys. Donnie Watson, for wide receivers, yeah, A.J. Wayne may be the last guy. Jay Fresh, though, Corey Austin hasn't been picked. Dominique Ross hasn't been picked. And Donnie Watson. There's still 5 subs left. And now it's the New York Giants, who need a quarterback. They drafted Josh Beach last year, but didn't really work out. And we're close to being on the board here.
The Titans are now on the clock.
That's not that. You're gonna take him over AJ? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. All right, Tennessee Titans. They made it to the Super Bowl 2 years ago. We'll see. What are they gonna pick here? Now they're still looking like a team that can do it. Let's see if they can get a good pick here.
Seahawks are now on the
And
clock.
that's a dominating pick. Left tackle, 75, starting off. Kendrick Hadley, a guy we were looking at. Fluff. Ah, dude, that was like the biggest O-line player I was excited for. That fucking blows. Zach says life has been a beach in New York. Fluff, dude. Man, oh man. That sucks. Here we go. Seattle
The Ravens
takes
are now on
Terrence
the clock.
Rogers. Or, well, Rogers. There's no D there. Rogers. 3 picks away. Here we go. And all of our players, my top 3 prospects have been taken. And we almost had Hadley fall to us.
The Bills.
Joe
are now on the clock.
Oh, the Ravens. The worst pick of the series in the first round goes to the Baltimore Ravens. How? There's got to be more talent than that. 66 overall? That sucks for them, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Here we go. Buffalo's on the clock, and they select
The Falcons are now on
Pat
the clock.
Logan. Never mind. That is now the worst pick. Leave it up to Buffalo to do better. Or, well, worse, should I say. And here we go. We are on the clock. And let's take a look at the draft board. So, these guys are still available. Obviously, they'll probably be available hopefully in the near future. The next time we're picking is round 4, so. Hey, Darius says overall means nothing, though, which is true. JT Lane. Oh, snap. I think we know who we're going with here. Darius says, hey, Zach was a 69. Yeah, you are right about that. I think we forget about that sometimes. Oh, Corey Austin's still available. Oh, snap. He was on our draft board. Let's go scouted. Guys. We got JT Lane, mid-first rounder, 23. Corey Austin. Early first rounder, 22. This is going to be tough. Because we could get him later, but I don't know if he's going to fall. He looks very good. A's across the board. JT definitely ain't falling because they say late second for him. He's got A's across the board. We only have Deion Jones, though, at middle linebacker. Everybody else is under 70 overall. You know what I mean? Follow the lane? Oh, I don't know, though. Like, we only have one middle linebacker. And we drafted a center in year number 1 in Landry, and that didn't, I mean... I will put it like this. Corey Austin has a better chance of falling to us than the JT Lane. Landry is a 76 overall. And we have Deion Jones, but 2 middle linebackers on the field is, you know, a thing. We see Kenny Young out there all the time. He's a 70. And Deion Jones is getting older. He could teach Corey Austin. Learn from Corey Austin could learn from Deion Jones. He's 28, so I mean that downhill trend is coming. And is center the biggest need anyways? Was it Landry Price actually giving up? Zacchaeus says that middle linebacker not going to keep me safe, but is a center? Zach, is a center? Were you getting sacked because of price? Or were you getting sacked because of our guards and our right tackle? Which we traded for an 80 overall, and that didn't even help. Which is weird. Well, it did kind of help. And then this guy. Fluff, dude. JT isn't going to fall to us if we don't pick him now, though. That's the thing. His run block and pass block are both A-. His pass block power is an A-. Ooh. .310, 6'3". We could move him around. My thing is, like, Darius says, hey, it comes down to these two questions. Do you want someone to protect the quarterback or someone who gets to the quarterback? Well, to me, it's not that simple, though, because, I mean, if it was up to that, I'd take JT easy because we can get to the quarterback. My thing is JT is he a good pick? He's a center. Would he be okay? Would he fit moving him around? Because we don't need a center to, if we're talking about protecting a quarterback, then we need tackles. And we need, matter of fact, we need tackles, not a center. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if we move JT around, if it's going to really help. Corey may fall to the third. We don't have a third-round pick, buddy. We don't pick until the fourth. We don't pick until the fourth. That's the biggest issue here. He's got A-. He's a little slow. I will say that. 247, 6'1". Zach says you could move him to guard. I could. That's what this issue is here. Is like I could move him to guard. But I mean, Deion Jones is getting old, and then we won't have any middle linebacker. Middle linebackers are important in Madden because of all the slants that, you know what I mean. The only thing is his hit power is like one of his top traits, which is like a, you know, center to tackle isn't really realistic. Oh no, I'm not moving him to tackle. Yeah, that's not realistic at all. I'm saying if I said tackle, I meant to say guard. Yeah, if I said tackle, I meant to say guard. And then it's like, you don't know how he's going to fit. I just feel like if we're trying to keep this realistic, we can't just move JT Lane to tackle. Because like Keister just stated, that's kind of, no, not kind of. It is a whole different job. A whole different job. And if he was labeled in the draft as a center, there's a reason that he's not labeled a tackle in the draft. You see what I'm saying? So it's unrealistic to draft a center and then just cheese the game and move him to tackle. Now guard, I can understand that because, you know, you're still, you know, it's not as big of a difference. But I feel like Corey Austin, the only thing that has me worried about Corey Austin is we don't see anything about coverage here. I'd like him to be able to do that a little bit. And Darius does state, hey, Corey's slow. That could hurt him, and he is. And he could fall to the fifth round, which is where we could pick him. Because we pick in the fourth. I'm starting to lean to Corey, though, because that whole center thing is like, we don't really need a center. We need tackles. And, oh, yeah, Zach Keister also states different body types as well for center and tackles. And, yeah, centers are usually shorter than tackles. I'm going Corey Austin. We need two middle linebackers anyways. We play two middle linebackers on the field all the time. Deion Jones is 28. He's going to start dropping off in overall. We need a next guy for middle linebacker. I love having, in my opinion, defense is my favorite thing. So I've tried not to favor it. You know what I mean? We need a middle linebacker. Middle linebacker is one of the most important positions on defense, in my opinion. And I'm a defensive guy. You got guys like Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher. Those captains of the defense, man. Middle linebacker. I love those guys. Zach Thomas. You know, you need studs. And with Deion Jones getting older, we need that guy to learn from him, step up, be that next team captain. Corey Austin's got the top skills, A's across the board, early first rounder talent. Let's hope that this was a good pick. Zach Keister says, "No, that makes no sense." I don't know what you mean. What doesn't make sense? Picking a middle linebacker? Oh, he's talking about something else. I know you ain't talking, because I never said that. Moving. Yeah, we're gonna go with Corey Austin, middle linebacker. I never said anything about moving him to DE, Zach. He's playing middle linebacker for sure. Corey Austin. We need a middle linebacker. I didn't expect to go. Before we do this, real quick, let's just take a look here. You do have Jay Fresh, early second rounder though. No, we gotta go Corey. Yeah, we're gonna go Corey. Oh, Zach says that's what Whitlow said. Oh yeah, no. He's middle linebacker. Corey Austin. Welcome to Atlanta. This is not what I expected, but sometimes you got to take talent over needs. There is no talent at CB. There's no point of forcing a position if there is no, if there is no talent there. So Corey Austin, here we go. And he's hidden dev, which was, I had a feeling that was going to be a thing. I mean, when you got A's across the board, chances are you're going to be hidden. Man, oh man, I am GM of the year. You got to look, guys. Year number 1, I drafted 2 hidden devs. Year number 2, I got 2 hidden devs. And now year number 3, I already got 1. Chances of me getting another one are a little low, just because, I don't pick until 4th. But hey, you never know. You never know. Metro Johnny could do it again and get 2 hidden devs in one draft. Corey says, change my number, please. What? Yeah, just let me know what number you want, my man. Darius says 2 arms flexing to superstar. No, they fixed that glitch. It's just random. Zachy says, oh my god, amazing pick. 89 tackle and a great locker room teammate. Damn straight. Hit power's 87. Where's his zone at? I don't see his zone. Am I missing his zone? Where's his zone? Oh, right there, 72. Okay. It could be worse. Honestly, it could be worse. 72 it ain't like that bad, right? I mean, it ain't that bad. 40 to 59. Okay. I'll give you I got a number for you, I think. Yeah, 90 is definitely weird for a middle linebacker. No doubt about it. Okay, we'll take that as a win. Corey Austin, 77 overall. Let me just write that down real quick. Corey Austin, middle linebacker. And yes, he is hidden dev. Metro does it again. I've done that 2 times in every draft. This year, probably only going to get the 1. But we'll see. You never know.
Colts are now on the clock.
Donnell Baxter. That's a bad pick.
The Packers are now on the clock.
And the Packers, who have made it to the Super Bowl 2 times in a row, pick
the Chargers are now
Raheem Blackwell. And the Super Bowl champions select
The Eagles are now on the
Romaine
clock.
Weathersby. Horrible pick. Bruce Smith. Welcome to the chat, my man. Welcome back. Guess what, Bruce Smith? You've been drafted. You missed it. They called your big name. And I forget who you got drafted by, but yeah, you got drafted, man. I don't know who it was by. I forget. We'll check after the draft, though. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and continue this, man.
The Broncos
We're not picking for a while, so we're going to do it kind of like this until we see a subscriber's name.
The Cardinals are now on
Darren
the clock.
Bushrod.
The
Why would they go wide
49ers
receiver
are
there?
now on the clock.
They already had a wide receiver from last
The
year.
Panthers are now on the clock.
The Panthers go Moses Brown.
The Lions.
JT Lane, a 75 overall, goes to Houston. Wow. That's a good pick. Protecting Joey Todd. They pick up what's his name? Isaiah Streets. Houston, they must have got a new GM. Darius, yeah, you know, I wouldn't I'd kind of just stick to, if you've already submitted a player, just you know, stick with that just in case, you know, we have more players in. I want there to be room for new people. So here we go. That's a very good pick, man. Houston's got a very good GM.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Yeah, we don't pick until round 4, so we're just going to continue to
The Vikings are
look
now
out
on
for
the
some
clock.
subscribers
The
here.
Raiders are now on the clock.
George Stevens.
The Bengals.
Donnie Watson, subscriber. That's Darius, I do believe, isn't it? Or no? No, that's not Darius. That's I don't think he's in the chat today. But Donnie Watson, congratulations, man. You're going to the Raiders. Yes, I almost said Oakland. I'll never
The Saints
Here we go.
are now on the clock.
Corey said, I did not know I was going to be that good. Well, hey, I knew. It was no debate. No debate. I knew as soon as I seen you were available, I took you. Dominique Ross, I didn't even see. Has been picked. Going to Cincy. Okay. So we only got 2 subs left. AJ Wayne and Jay Fresh. Man, oh man, here we go.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Yeah, basically, yeah, Zach's correct. Basically, y'all are all assistant GMs, man. Here we
The
go.
Chiefs are now on the clock.
Jake Waters.
The Browns
When is
are
that
now
next
on the
sub
clock.
going to go?
The Steelers are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Mario Ford.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Man, oh
The
man.
Titans are
Nolan
now on the
Smith.
clock. The Ravens are now on the clock.
Oh, that's a good
The
pick by
Bills
Seahawks.
are
Jay
now on the
Fresh. There it is. Jay Fresh is going to Baltimore. That's a subscriber right there. A classic sub. CB Jay Fresh. 72 overall. Going out to Baltimore. Congratulations.
The
Here we go.
Steelers are now on
Donovan
the clock.
Miles.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Jacoby Glass. We only have one more left. It's AJ Wayne. And it's looking like nobody is you know, valuing AJ Wayne. They're disrespecting him right now.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock.
Ooh. Aiden Hitchens, 67 overall quarterback. And Miami selects
Cardinals
James
are now on the
Hansen.
clock. The 49ers are now
Man,
on
I
the
feel
clock.
so bad for AJ, man. AJ, they're doing you dirty out here, man.
The Texans
They're doing
are
you
now
dirty
on
out here.
the Lions are now on the clock.
DeAndre Wharton, 65 overall quarterback. Houston selects.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
George Rivera. Damn it. No! Rivera goes to Chicago. Dang it, we were going to get him. We're looking at a wide receiver next, I think. Ah, that's rough.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
We still got Reese.
The Bengals
I hope so.
are now
I hope we can get him.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
James Agnew, 67 overall. Maybe they're looking to replace Big Ben. Football team is on the clock. They select
Patriots
Zach
are now on the
Simpson.
clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
Does nobody need a running back? I don't know, man. I just feel like
are now on the clock.
they just disrespecting you, man. I don't understand.
The Ravens are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock.
Ooh, that's a decent middle linebacker this late in
The
the game.
Steelers are now on the clock.
No! The Bills! They take Reese. That was our last wide receiver we were looking at, man. He's probably going to have like 97 speed or something like that, man.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
And there it is! R.J. Wayne! 79 overall! The Pittsburgh Steelers! What a dominating pick this late in the game. You've got to be kidding me. RJ, congratulations. You're going to Pittsburgh. Holy snap. What a pick. That may be the biggest pick of this draft just because of how late that was. And that's all the subscribers off the board. So now we're going to advance it to our next pick.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
So here we go. We're just going to do scouted. Emmett Lewis. Ooh, he's real slow, though. Wide receivers. Okay. So there's Connor Taylor. Early third round talent. We're in round 4. Pat Mahone. Oh my God. Oh wait, no, this isn't him. Oh, did he get picked? $24, I don't like that. 24, ooh, I don't like that. Why are they so old, man? Dang. So the guy that had 41 reps has been picked, but there's this guy who has 36. He's decent everywhere. It says mid-first round talent. Then there's Josh Gates, who has 40 reps. Early third round talent. Corey says, yeah, I think he was a 74 overall for real. Damn. That sucks. There's no cornerbacks, no safety. It makes sense. Either we go for wide receiver Connor Taylor here, which I'm not really interested in, or we go line, which Pat, which I'm not interested in really. She is 22, but we only have one on the roster. We got to go with one of these guys. Do we go for the higher talent diamond, mid-first rounder, A- tackle, B+ block shedding? Or do we go for the B tackle, B- hit power and pursuit? Ooh, I don't know, actually. I think I'm actually leaning towards Lamar Wilson here. I'd rather him have block shed and tackle than your highest rate be hit power and pursuit. RJ says take Gates. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Lamar's bigger. He may not be as strong, but he's going to be better at getting to the quarterback. Block, shed, and tackle. Seven, 6, 7, 12, 16, 2nd, 9th, 13th, 8th, 22nd, 28th, 3rd. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to say I'm about to take Lamar Wilson. I just like that block shedding is so much better. Mid-first rounder. And the tackling is better. Just because he did 40 reps doesn't really mean anything. We're going to keep an eye on it, though. If Gates gets picked, I want to see what his overall is. But we're going Lamar Wilson here. 75 overall. Normal dev, but that's a damn good pick. 75 overall this late in the game. 92 strength. Get it. 78 block shedding. 73 power move. That's not bad. 83 tackle. 84 acceleration. Injury is high. He's going to stay healthy. 10th in true value. All right. I'll take it. Let's go.
The Colts are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock.
So our 5th pick here. Here's all our scouted. We have tight end Rudy Robinson. We only have 2. We could use a tight end, actually. Don't know, though. Center Ray Gomez. 5th round talent. 3rd in strength. Lead block, pass block power. Ooh, Ray Gomez. I like it. Josh Gates is still available. We're going to go Ray Gomez. And we could move him to guard, maybe. 6'4", 299. Ray Gomez, welcome to the team. 66 overall.
Are now on the clock.
87 strength. His pass block 77. Pass block power 77. His lead block 80. His awareness 63. He's got decent pass blocking. Okay. Advance the next user pick. Not too bad there. And we are up next. We got 2 more picks here. Let's go wide receiver if we can. Connor Taylor. He's like just slow. He's an early 3rd rounder though. He's got decent catching. We need a 4th guy. Here's all the available. Connor Taylor. I say we go with him. We need him. Honestly, we're kind of filled out everywhere. We need a left end as well. We might go left end in the 7th round, but we need a wide receiver. So Connor Taylor. He's 5'9", 199 pounds. I mean, maybe a slot guy. I don't know. Short route runnings B. Let's just get him on the roster. Fill out this roster here. 69 overall.
Cowboys are now on the clock.
90 speed, 91 acceleration. That's not that bad. Catching is 81. Agility 92. Catching traffic 77. Change of direction 88. Dude, that's actually not that bad for this late in the game. Yeah, Keisha was a 69 as well, but he also was hidden dev superstar development. Yeah, we just got to work on that route running, honestly. But for this late in the game, that's not a bad pick at all.
On the clock.
And now we want to go take a look at the left ends here. Just filling out this roster. Carrington, 23. Troy Sutherland. Benji Garvin. Ooh, no. How many cornerbacks do we have? We have 3, so we could get a rookie cornerback as well. If there's anybody good. Danny Dawson. There doesn't look like to be anybody that's that good. Darren McDonald, the brother, possibly, of the McDonald that we really were looking at. He's got a decent combine. 6'2", 190. 442, which is not that bad, considering I think the fastest guy was like, wide receiver was like, what, 430 something? You take him, yeah, he does look good. Let's keep looking. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be the best. He's a scheme fit. Let's take it. We need a cornerback anyways. Let's 66 overall. That's a good pick for this late. They say 91 speed, 91 acceleration. The zone is dog crap. That's not good. And his tackling isn't that good. He is a cornerback though. But I mean, what are you gonna do? It's like you're pretty late in the game here.
The Colts are now on the
Fastest
clock.
dude was a 431.
The Packers are now
Here
on
we
the
go. Last picks here. There it is. So there it is. Here is our draft. We only got one hidden dev this year, but that's okay. That's okay. I went three defense, 2 offense. Let's see if this guy's hidden dev. Yes, he is. Wow. Can you check if I am starting? Probably in next stream. Right now we're gonna, because I'd have to advance it past like preseason and stuff. But I will see what if you're hidden dev, stuff like that. Pretty sure you went to Pittsburgh, right? RJ Wayne, 79 overall. Normal dev. But, I mean, you're high overall, though. 88 break tackle, 87 speed, 86 acceleration, 90 carrying, 91 truck? Jesus. That's about to be 99 after year 1. Bruce Smith says that CB you drafted looks terrible. I mean, it was the 6th round, but yeah, he does. He's probably not going to start. I think Vaughn's dev trait is star. Joe Parker was Pittsburgh's first pick, and he is normal. Pittsburgh had a pretty weak draft, honestly. Houston. Isaiah Streets is normal dev, 676 overall. JT Lane was hidden dev, a hidden dev center, fluff. Oh man, he's gonna be nice. That would have been epic to have. But maybe he's just a star. You know what I mean? DeAndre Wharton, hidden dev. Is Joey Todd not gonna be the quarterback? I wonder. 91 throw power. Uh-oh. DeAndre Wharton's coming for that starting job. Yikes. Oh, yeah, let's check on Reese here. Oh, wait, no, that's not the guy we were looking at. Titans picked Kendrick Hadley. Hidden dev left tackle. Oh! This was the guy I wanted number 1. Like, if I could... RJ says, I'm jacked. Holy shit. Yeah, you are. Kendrick Hadley, man. Oh, my God. That's the guy we wanted. That's the guy we wanted. Fluff. What a pick by the Titans, dude. Oh, my goodness. Sam Howell. Hidden dev. Sam Howell. Oh, my goodness. A lot of talent this year. John Scott, this was another hidden dev quarterback, 71 overall. Jesus. George Rivera, was he good? Well, let's see what his speed is. 95 speed. Okay, I'm not upset at that. 95 is good, but it ain't like crazy. The Bengals picked up Dominic Ross. Let's see what he is. He is normal dev at 73 overall. Here's his stats. Okay. The Bills. Marquise Reese was the guy we were looking at next. He has 94 speed and 93 acceleration. So again, not too mad at that. Buccaneers. Harris, hidden dev, 77 overall, right outside linebacker, to possibly replace Von Miller. Eric Tolbert. So you got a lot of talent, just not hidden devs. Landon Bird, was he a hidden dev? No. The Cardinals picked up Jake Carr. Subscriber, hidden dev wide receiver, 21 years old, 76 overall, 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 84 catch, 86 in traffic, jumping 92. Man, oh man, that was about their only good pick. Well, actually, no, 68's across the board, actually pretty good. Cardinals had a very good draft, actually. The Chargers, the champions coming off of last year. They had a pretty bad draft. KC picked up Brian Allen. Was he any good? Normal dev, 75. The Cowboys. Dolphins picked up Max Bay. Was he any good? 70 overall, which is low, but hidden dev. So, maybe he's a star and that could help them out. I was looking at this guy kinda, but yeah, his pass block isn't really what we're looking for. Bushrod, Darian Bushrod, normal dev. Barely any subscribers are hidden dev. We've had a couple. We've had more than one. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Ridley. This was the #1 overall pick, Dion Ridley. Right in, hidden dev, the best pick. 77 overall. Jeez. 86 speed, 87 acceleration. Oh, but he's got 82 injury and 81 toughness. He could be getting hurt a lot. That might be a little scary. And then, I mean, Corey Austin was another hidden dev. All right, well, I mean, that was a damn good draft, I think. That was a damn good draft. Let's go ahead and... Do I want to advance, or I do want to adjust the roster, like... as far as, like... Corey Austin. Did you say, what number did you say you wanted? Number 42 or something like that? I forget. Oh yeah, we gotta check out Bruce Smith before we in the draft. Yeah, 47. I think. Alakun is 54. Deion Jones is 45. Corey Austin, 49. That looks nice. All right. Real quick, let's see. Bruce Smith was a right end, right, or was it left end? Let's just go look at the draft order here. Bruce Smith, first round. Pretty sure you got taken in the first round. Smith. Oh wait, we got to check on Isaiah Streets as well. He is a hidden dev, just in case I forgot. I'm not sure. Bruce Smith. There he is. Oh, yeah, you're out there with Von Pratniak, Bruce Smith, which is another subscriber, a very awesome subscriber, who hopefully is starting this year. Hidden dev. That's another sub that has hidden dev. Let's take a look at his stats. 76 power move, 82 speed, 88 acceleration for a guy who weighs 279. That's not bad at all. 82 awareness. Hit power 77, okay. Injury should stay healthy, hopefully. That 82 toughness, though. But hey, it's a pretty damn good pick by the Jaguars. Yes, sir. Can I? Yeah, your number is number 99. Without a doubt. Oh, yeah, Pat Felton. I wanted to see what Pat Felton is. Okay, normal dev. Honestly, I'm glad he didn't fall to us. What was the other cornerback that I wanted? I think he went a little later, didn't he? No, right there. Theo McDonald. He was normal too, so honestly, we got saved. We didn't want those guys anyways. That's good. That is good. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and advance to preseason here. And this has been a long stream today. I'm going to do off camera the free agency, get us to a 53-man roster. And we got preseason. Ooh, Houston. Wait, let's take a look at our regular season really quick. I already see Houston. We're going to be going up against Isaiah Streets, Joey Todd, and those boys out there. Oh, man, we already got a good roster, or a good schedule, I think. So, Houston, we will be taking on the Texans. Of course, the Saints, Panthers, Saints. Then we got Von Pragniak, Bruce Smith, and the Jacksonville Jaguars in Week 6. Oh, man, this is going to be a good year, I think. Detroit Lions. The Packers. Revenge in Week 15. You're damn right. The Colts. We got a tough year. Colts were the second best team last year. Packers obviously made it to the Super Bowl last year. Do we go against the Chargers, the champions? No, we don't. Okay, this is a good schedule, man. The Texans. The Jaguars. Bears did pretty good. Titans are a very good team. I'm excited. I cannot wait. Ooh, I cannot wait. But there it is, guys. I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to end it here. Very long stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time, I believe we'll be taking on Week 1, Houston. I don't really like recording the preseason. I do play some just to see what we have. But, yeah, I think Week 1 will be the next time. You know, either we go live or I may record it. Probably going to go live. I'm really enjoying streaming, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, though. This has been an awesome stream, very long. So thanks for staying tuned through the whole thing if you did. And if you're watching this after the video, thank you for the support. And until next time, guys, I'll see you on the next one.